Okay, I thought I would show how we did our DIY island for our kitchen. Yes, it is currently in the basement because we didn't want to build it in our kitchen. It is small enough that we can bring it up from the stairs. So we used plywood. I'm going to show it more from this angle because it makes more sense. And we literally built a box. And if you can see, we did put brackets up because we wanted the shelves. We didn't use the most expensive, and we have the L brackets up there. We are going to be putting on a top shelf piece, but these are 1/2 inch plywood. And for the side pieces, to make it not look like a square, we bought more plywood and cut it and made it like that. We are going to paint it. We're debating on gray or black. And once we do that, I will show you the finishing touches along with the actual another just piece of plywood that's going to be longer until we decide what type of piece of top we want on it. So next will be that. Okay, so this is the finished product of the island. It is 4 feet by 2 feet. It was 4 feet by 3 feet when we originally got it. We had the plywood cut at the store, but then it was too big, so we had to cut it ourselves at our home, which was fine, and that's how we made it that size. So total of everything at that bigger size was about $150. We painted it black, and then the top is a piece of plywood. It cost like $23. It was already smooth sanded, and we just stained it with like minwax stain, and it's weathered oak and classic gray. There are a few spots that got the stain just didn't stain right, but currently that's okay because we didn't really know what we were going to do for tops. So we are redoing our kitchen eventually. We're just debating on whether just to do countertops or to do countertops and cabinets. So eventually we would like to make this a piece of granite or quartz, whatever we choose. So anyways, this is black. We just used Behr paint. There are some touch-ups we still have to do, but I thought I'd show you. With that, I'm trying to find the best piece. See how the plywood wasn't the most expensive, so we could have probably filled that in with some wood filler and sanded it. And there are just a couple other pieces. I don't know if you can really see it, but that's all it would take. We used nails on the top, and this is not caulk down. We used wood caulk for a lot of things, but there is nails on the top. So if you wanted, you can see how it doesn't look that good without the top on. So I would recommend something else for a top, not just the one set of plywood, because it just won't look good. That's why we chose this for now. We just did an 8-inch overhang to have something. And like I was saying, this is also just the cheaper plywood. I have to go from the front so you can see it better. But we used like a wood caulk, so we didn't have to use so much nails, so you do not see nail finishings. You can't see it with the black really anyways, but with white or any other color, if you chose to stain it, instead of painting it, you probably would. So we did use nails, but the nails were mostly on the inside or on the top, which is not a big deal. And it's so hard to see, that's why I did the previous video. Brackets for this are on there great. You can't really see the L brackets anymore, but they are up there. There are nails in the top of this. And then, like I said, the siding pieces are just plywood, but it is just caulked with like a wood caulk, and it's on there pretty freaking sturdy. So like I said, 150-ish, build it yourself. If you can build a box, take your time, have someone help you, and takes maybe 2 days. It took us longer, but that's because we work and weren't able to do it all in that short amount of time. And really happy with how it came out. So any questions, just ask. Okay, and I did realize I didn't say we are just caulking down the top, if anyone has that question. That is what we are doing currently, because if it does ruin the top and we have to roll it off, it's not a big deal. So I just wanted to clarify that in case nobody understood. I didn't put the top on just yet because we knew we'd have some touches ups, and bringing it up from a basement was not the easiest of jobs, but we did it. So that's why I said a few touch ups, a little more black paint some places, and that's the final product.